Hi Dollar Divas, welcome to Behind the Vanity. I'm Jessica. If you're new to my channel, I like to make videos about affordable beauty, beauty on a budget, and when you do spend a little bit of money, getting the most for the money that you do spend, getting your best value. So if that all sounds good to you, you are in the right place. With that said, today is a little bit of a different video, and I know I tend to say that if it's not like a Dollar Tree video or a haul video or an empties video or Makeup Basket Monday. I know I do tend to say that it's a little bit of a different video, but today really is, and I'm super excited about it. So speaking of my Makeup Basket Monday video series, the look that I am wearing today is using products from my current makeup basket. So I will link that playlist down in the description box below so you can check that out later. So anyway, back to today's video. Today's video is all about palettes that I love. I love the concept, I love the color story, love everything about them, the brand, everything. Except they're not real. I stumbled across this Instagram account called Doodles by the Bunny, and it is this lovely lady named Angela that is behind the account. And she describes herself as an artist and a makeup lover who loves to dream up palettes. So I'm super excited to share some of what I stumbled across and the ones that I love. And so if you want to hear about dream eyeshadow palettes, definitely keep on watching. So before we do get into the video, I've got to invite you to subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. It's really easy. You just hit that little subscribe button down here below, and also make sure you hit that bell notification because it's gonna let you know when an upload goes up so you don't miss one. That way you can be a Dollar Diva with me. And if you are a returning Dollar Diva, thank you so much for coming back. And if you are discovering me for the first time, comment hashtag Dollar Diva down in the description box below. So anyways, now back to this amazing thing I stumbled across. So yes, basically Angela from Doodles by the Bunny on Instagram, I will have her Instagram account linked below. I would very much appreciate if you checked her out on Instagram and gave her a follow, and because I think you'll find this as amazing as I do as like an eyeshadow palette lover like a lot of us are. So Angela, thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy this video as much as I am going to enjoy showing you off. So basically what she does is she's an artist and she creates concept palettes. So basically she dreams up palettes that she wishes Urban Decay had, or Anastasia Beverly Hills, ColourPop. She's got Huda Beauty, she's got Too Faced, and I think she's got like Jeffree Star as well. And she dreams up like the color story and the names of the palette, but also the names of the shades. And they are just brilliant, and there are some that I so wish exist. I know a lot of people on Instagram feel the same way. So I just wanted to share a few of my favorites with you all. So I'm gonna start with Urban Decay. And these are the 12 pan Urban Decay Naked palettes. She has like this Christmas palette, and so here's a picture, and she could not decide. It's actually the same palette. There's two like fronts, like palette covers, I guess you could say. She couldn't decide between the green or the gold, so she just put both. I personally can't decide either, so I'm glad she put both of them up there. And so I just think this is a really interesting color story. You get your reds and your greens, and you get your browns, and then you get your gold and silver and white and blue, and I just think this is brilliant. So some of the names are, she has like a gold that is called Sleigh Bell. She has a cream color called Eggnog. Then she has like a matte red, and that's called Santa. And she has like, of course, a deeper red called Cranberry. So you kind of see where this is going. So I just love this. I love that it's got some bright pops of color. Then it's got your neutrals. I just think it's brilliant. I so wish this palette existed. She also did an Urban Decay, which Urban Decay, I don't think, to the best of my knowledge, has never done this. I know brands have kind of done this kind of thing, but this is her take on it. So I picked out Belle and Jasmine and Ariel, and those are their own 12 pan palettes. So for Belle, of course, there's a red in there, and it's rose, like a little rose that where the petals fall off. And Gaston is like a black shimmer color, and doesn't that just sound like him? And then there's like a blue shimmer, and that's called Bookworm, because of course she was a bookworm and wore that little blue dress and everything. Then Jasmine's palette, there's like a terracotta, and it's called a Boo. And then there's like a pink, and that is from Make-A-Wish. And then Ariel also has an interesting color story too. You know, she has an orange, and that's called Feeling Crabby. And of course, blue is Under the Sea, and I think there's a green that says like Lose Your Voice or something like that. So clever. So clever. And then she has 4 that are the seasons. And of course, spring, summer, winter, fall. And my favorite is the fall, as I'm sure there are a lot of people that would just die to have this palette, as so many of us love the fall. She has a safari palette as well, and the color story, I mean, you can see it's so pretty. So again, that one I had to mention that one too. So then she has the little Naked Basics ones, and they're like little characters. And so my favorite is from the Aristocats, and it's Marie, the little white cat, and it's just the cutest little palette. I just love it. She has other characters as well. I think she has Hades, I think, from Hercules, and I think she's got Cruella de Vil as well, and that one's amazing. So those are some of the Urban Decay ones that I really love that I wanted to share. So next is Too Faced. So she also has a series of 3 Christmas Too Faced palettes as well. Of course, you have like the traditional Christmas looking palette up at the top, and then she has one that's called, I think, Run Run Reindeer, and then she has one that's called, I think it's called Christmas Pudding. I got the impression that I don't think she lives here in the States. I think she lives overseas somewhere, because she mentioned that she doesn't think Christmas pudding is a thing here in the States or something like that. So, but the color story of that one is gorgeous. Then she also has one called Apple Juice, and I really liked that one. It's kind of like reds and greens and that kind of thing. And I thought that one was really a very interesting color story. And then she has another one, and don't hate me, I have not watched Tiger King. I know I haven't watched Tiger King. I said it, I haven't watched the Tiger King, but I love the palette that she came out with. I just think it's so cool. It's got this orange and black and white color story, and of course it's themed. And you know, some of these palettes do put out things like this that are very like topical. They're for a season, for a period of time. And man, if they jumped on this, I think a bunch of people would have bought it. So I just thought that was really just cool, and I just wanted to share that one with you, because I know like Tiger King is all the rage, and maybe we're a little bit on the back end of it now. I think it's died down a little bit, but it was all the rage. So I thought that one would be cool to share with you. Again, just an imagination, just beyond words. I just love it so much. And then, although again, don't hate me. I have never seen 90210. But I love her palette. And of course it's themed accordingly, it's named accordingly, and it feels very 90210 to me. So I just love that palette. And again, just super pretty. And then she has like a rainbow palette, which, you know, Anastasia Beverly Hills, they do a lot of like, they do have like bright colors like the Jackie Aina palette and stuff like that, except like the big palettes. I guess what I'm saying is like the you know, your 18 shade palettes or whatever they are. I thought those were so neat. I thought they were so neat. I did want to feature a few ColourPop palettes as well. So one of my favorite color stories, and I feel like in my mind this exists probably because it should. It's called Peacock Feather, and look at this. It is just so pretty. I mean, don't you wish this was real? I feel like it is. I really feel like it is, like it should be. So I thought that was really pretty. Then she does characters with the ColourPop as well. And so she's got Kermit, and she's got Tigger. Of course, that's kind of a similar color story to the Tiger King, which I just think that's really kind of an interesting idea. And then you've got Eeyore, and that just looks, all those colors, I mean, that is Eeyore, you know what I mean? And then you got Tale as Old as Time, and that is Mrs. Potts and Chip from Beauty and the Beast, and that color story just says it all. And I love that each one has like, it's like very ColourPop signature, like there's always that like one really dark color that you need, that sometimes palettes leave out, and you don't really have like that color that's either like really light or really dark. So I love that they do cover the broad spectrum of what like a palette should have. And that is definitely like the beauty with like those ColourPop palettes, and she captured that so well. So her last one, like I said, this is just for personal reasons. I don't know that a lot of people know about this. I think it's kind of an obscure thing. I mean, I know people do know about it, but it's a little bit obscure. I personally have never seen it. I just know about it because I sing the song from it in the show that I'm in, and not a lot of people, I don't think, recognize the song. Some people do. This one is from The Snowman, and it's like, I guess like a Christmas short. Like I said, I've never seen it, and it may be popular if she does not live here in the States. It might be popular over there, but this one I just thought, oh my god, she has one about the snowman. I just thought that was so neat. So that one gets like honorable mention because it's personal. So I hope you enjoyed this kind of different video talking about concept palettes. And I think we all do this in our mind, or would like to do this in our mind, but not everybody actually like brings it to fruition. So it was great to like see these ideas, and it's like, oh, I didn't think of that, but I feel like I should have. You know what I mean? I just think it's such a fun idea. So I just thought I would share that with you. I hope you enjoyed it. And Angela, again, thank you so much for letting me talk about you and show off your work and show you off. I just think this is amazing, and I hope you like my video. So I think we all love talking about eyeshadow palettes. Whether they're real or not, it's good stuff. And like I said, she's got so many. I can only share a few to not make the video so long, and to also give you a reason to go check her out. Check her out. Anyways, again, make sure you are subscribed to my channel and hit that bell. And if you liked this video, give it a big thumbs up by hitting the like button below. It really, really helps me out. And share this if you think this was a neat idea, and you have a friend, a Dollar Diva, that loves eyeshadow palettes and anything eyeshadow palette related. Definitely share this with them for sure. I think they'll enjoy it as well. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.